Hey folks, it's Mike here from the Board Game BBQ and BGG. We're here at the Melbourne Board Game BBQ game day, first one. We're all got our masks on, we're all playing some games. We're going to go around and have a chat to everyone. We're going to do some of our segment in between two turns where we go around, have a chat with everyone, find out what they're playing. We're going to see if they're enjoying it and having a good time and what their thoughts are on the game they're playing. So join me and let's have a look. Alright guys, so we're going to check out our first game here. We have a game of Eldervale happening. I think we found a winner, and I think it's John. John, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Mike, for teaching.
Not a problem. We had a great teacher, John. John, do you want to go over maybe the game, what you thought of it? It's your first time playing?
Yes, it is. I think it's a pretty neat engine building tableau. You've got quite a few resources, and each of them are quite different. So I think it's good, and the artwork's really beautiful. I like that they also included a little architect card. Doesn't look anything like what architects actually look like, but that's fine. We can strive to look like them.
I like it, man. I like it. And let's go around the table. Gene, what did you think of the game, man?
Hi. Yeah, look, I really enjoyed it. It's really like a tight balance of the resources are tight, what you need to build a card is tight. So yeah, I think with a few more players, we'll be able to get a better grasp of the strategy involved. There's also a bit of luck with the draw of the cards that you're drawing as well. So it's a bit of a balance between, you know, the strategy of spending resources and accumulating them, but also it depends on what cards come out on the meadow and what cards you draw. Absolutely.
Let's go over to say hi to Ben. G'day, Ben.
Hello.
Ben, if there was one cheater in this game, who do you think was cheating?
Oh.
I agree. It's one of those games. It's one of those games, Eldervale, like you sort of can't always tell who's winning to the end. But it is a great game. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was a fun time. Lena, what did you think of it, Lena?
I'm very confused, but I loved it.
You did very well. If you have a look, she's got a big tableau in front of her. I think she did fine. Guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, we're over here. We've got a couple of people playing Sulkin. So I'm over here with Rob and Daniel. G'day guys, how we doing?
Good. Mike, how you doing, man?
I am doing fantastically, thank you. And Daniel?
Hey, how are you?
We're doing good. So I thought I'd come over here. You're playing Sulkin, I see. Now, Sulkin's a game I've wanted to play for a little while now and haven't had a chance to. Rob, do you want to take the mic and tell me what your thoughts are so far?
Yeah, right. This is my first time playing Sulkin, so I just taught myself last night from YouTube videos, and it's pretty awesome. The way the game works using the time track here is amazing because it's a worker placement game, but over time the places get better, so you have to plan ahead for where you're going to take the workers off. It's fascinating. It's hard to get your head around though, so give it a go.
So would you say it's been a bit of a learning curve to learn?
Yeah. Well, the game is actually pretty simple when you're first playing it, but then working out how to really grok the systems is the challenge. And so that's the fun part, but definitely not a barrier to entry at all.
I like it. Now Daniel, how do you think you're going to this game so far?
So far I'm learning that, some of your moves you have to actually think about before you make them.
And how confident are we that we're going to beat Rob today?
At this point, not looking confident at all.
It sounds like me when I play a game. But that's fine. Are you having fun so far though?
Yep, absolutely.
And is there something about the game that you feel you like most so far, you find most interesting?
I think it's got a lot of options, and so I think it's, there's definitely a few things to think about. So,
Sounds like a plan, man. I love it. Look, thank you guys for the chat. I'm going to leave you alone. That was in between two turns. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Okay, I've come over here and I found one of my favorite games being played. We've got a game of Whistle Mountain going. So I thought I'd come around and chat to Sean and see what he thinks. Sean, how you doing today?
Good. Yourself, Mike?
I am doing fantastic. It's a great day today. Sean, tell me what you're playing. What do you think about it so far?
So it's called Whistle Mountain. Yeah, it's really good. It's got lots of different mechanics working well in conjunction with one another. These lovely people have been kind enough to teach me how to play because I didn't know myself, but yeah, enjoying it.
It's got so many different sort of combos, and it's a very different sort of take on worker placement. What do you think about this compared to maybe some other worker placements you played so far?
I like the Tetris aspect where you're kind of choosing your actual kind of based off what you're going to get as adjacency bonuses and kind of keying all together. It's it's kind of unique. I haven't played something like that before. It's good.
No, I like it, mate. I like that it shares some of those mechanics in something like Dwellings of Eldervale, where you sort of make actions when you return your workers, which I find very different. But as long as you're having fun, man. And how's your sort of, do you have much of a strategy so far? Do you have something for you?
I'm the greenest at the table. My strategy is to not embarrass myself.
I try to do that all the time, my friend. Not a problem. Look, hope you folks have a great time and enjoy your game. Thank you.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
Okay, guys, so I've come around. I've seen an interesting looking game being played. I see some player screens. I actually don't know what it is, so I'm gonna come over here to Chris. Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing very well, thank you. I thought I'd come round because the game you're playing looks very interesting, so I thought I'd ask what you're playing and what you think about it.
Cool. We're playing the Loot of Lima. It's basically a almost pure deduction game. We're trying to figure out where these two treasures are on this island. We all know where like a third of the treasure isn't each, and there's two spots that aren't on either of our any of our grids. So we're slowly trying to figure that out. Kevin's had a guess and he was wrong. We're blundering our way through the first game. I think we all started getting it like 2/3 of the way through.
It's one of those hard things in a game where you sort of just get started and you want to start all over again because, now I get what's happening and I need to start again so I can play it properly. Mate, that's what happened. Is this all your guys' first time playing? Cool. And who's going to win? Put up your hand. Oh, no one's put up the hand. You feel you're all going to lose? Oh, no. That's okay. Look, if we all lose together, that's okay as well. It's a shared experience and we can all share in it together. But it looks really interesting. I'm going to flip the camera around. Do you just want to tell me what I'm looking at here?
All right, so this is my grid that no one else can see. So those red dots there are all the places I know the treasure isn't. These are places I know that another player has their red dots. I'm trying to figure out the two places on the map where the treasure is. So we roll the dice each round.
Yep.
And then from those dice we pick two and then we make a question to someone else using these things here. So like we could ask, how many dots do you have in this area here? Or how many dots do you have on the beach, etc. And then we write those down at the bottom and then we mark our grid at the top here for where we think people have their dots based on previous questions and whatnot.
That sounds cool. That sounds really interesting, man. I maybe heard the name before, but I didn't know anything about it. But I like deduction. That sounds really interesting. But I'm glad I know you're having a hard time with it, but I'm glad it's cool.
I think second game will be better once everyone's on the same page, but...
That's all right, man. That's all right.
Yeah.
I like it. Well, look, enjoy your game. I'm not going to keep interrupting you. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great one. Thanks for letting me interrupt you. Thank you. Hey guys, I saw an interesting game being played over here, so I thought I'd come around and find out what it is. I'm here with Sarah. How you doing, Sarah?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. Very good. Sarah, can you tell us what you're playing at the moment and what you think of it?
It's called Call to Adventure. I like adventures, especially after COVID. I really enjoy it. I'm really excited because right at the end we're all going to reveal our whole life story with all of our different, like the adventures that we've gone on. As you can see, I did quite enjoy it because I have purchased them right at the start within the first 5 or so minutes. Play with great people and there's a lot of nice interactivity. You can, well, as Kevin showed us, you can really mess with people constantly.
So this game has Take That in it, does it?
Yeah, it has a lot of Take That. You can play dark side or light side. And he really went for the jerk side, so he did a great job of that.
And what are we looking at in front of us, Sarah?
So we've got, you can have up to 3 impactful adventures in your Act 1 of your life, you've got Act 2 of your life, and you've got your super mysterious destiny. So you can get traits, you can fight adversaries, which are like bosses, which apparently you have the big boss in your solo mode. And then, yeah, you have challenges. So there's different things that you'll do during your life to get points. Essentially, it all comes down to a point game, but you have different, it's like journeys and little story icons, which are really fun. There's a lot of flavor without having flavored text. So you can be very adventurous and you can have a lot of silliness and add a lot of personality to your characters, but also it is a game about matching symbols and going on adventures and rolling in a fun, super fun rune way instead of your typical die, having experience to mitigate things and choosing your morality. So it feels a little video gamey, which is quite fun. Enjoying.
That sounds great. So it gets 2 thumbs up?
It gets 2 thumbs up.
I like it. Thank you very much for letting me interrupt you guys. I'll let you continue. Thank you. All right, folks. I saw some battling happening. There's a game of Dwellings of Eldervale happening. It's an amazing game. I see a bunch of fun people playing it, and I want to see what they think of it. So, hey guys, what I want you to do for me, I want you to pass the mic around. When you pass the mic around, maybe tell me what you like about the game, and tell me if you're going to win or not, or who's going to win. I want to see predictions. I want to know your thoughts. If you think somebody's cheating, let me know that as well, all right? Start with your name and what you think about the game.
I'm Annie. I'm not going to win. However, it's my first time playing. I'm enjoying it a lot. I think maybe White might win over here. He's got quite a good lead, but it's possible. But yeah, it's a great game. Good to play with a group of people.
This dude,
Oh yeah,
very friendly little friend here. That is hers.
that's true. I have just gained him recently, so who knows? It's anyone's guess.
Hi, my name is Marco. This game's amazing. It's got dragons, which are like my favourite thing ever. So it's awesome. The artwork is absolutely amazing. And you can play it up to 6 people.
You can play up to 6 people with a little bit of a house full. Yeah.
So yeah, by default 5 players, so but 6 players if you play around with a bit, which is great. The resources and just everything looks amazing. So, and it's always great to play with such fantastic people here too. So
Awesome. Hi, I'm Cindy. Absolutely love this game. We've got it at home actually, so it's wonderful to sort of teach and play with other people and a full table as well. Yeah, everything about this game is awesome, especially the little sound bases for all of the little creatures. They're just awesome.
We want to hear it now.
Yeah, go! Oh, excellent. Let me turn it off. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. And I reckon Marco here is doing very well.
Hi, my name's Brent. This is one of our favourite games at the moment. This is one we've taught a couple of times. It's an amazing little game. Fast, fun, easy to play, pick up and to teach. You 100% do not need the sound bases, but they 100% do make the game more enjoyable. Play it, pick it up if you can find it. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Nellie. This is the first time I'm playing this game too, and it's really fun. And plus, you get to put a little hat on your little dude. Like, there is nothing more fun than putting a little hat on your little dude. So, you should buy this game.
I agree. This game has nothing more fun than putting a little hat on a little dude. And bases that cost way too much but are so satisfying. We love it. Guys, give us a wave. Thank you so much. Hope you have fun. And once again, raise your arm if you're the winner. Hey, oh, there we go. We're feeling confident. I like it. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, so it's 10 p.m. at the Board Game BBQ Day. Hi, Renata. We've been playing games since 10 a.m. so it's now been 12 hours of gaming. So I think what we're gonna do is let's go around, see what people are playing. Let's check in and see what's hitting the tables. All right, guys, I couldn't help myself. I saw a game of Nemesis being played. So I thought I'd go around and say hello to the guys and see how it's going at the moment. What's your name, man?
John.
John, how are we doing today?
Good. We've actually seen very few aliens. It's quite like the first Aliens movie. That one pops up in the middle, but I killed it, so so it's been ages before we've seen another one. It's been a very safe PG rating version of Aliens.
So not too much chaos yet. That's good, that's good.
Yep, pretty much.
That's all right, man. Well, Ollie, what do you think of the game so far, mate? Are you learning this for the first time?
Yeah, it's our first time playing. Pretty interesting. There's a bit of suspicion going on as to...
Do we think someone's being a bit dodgy?
Well, they think I broke the engine for the spaceship, but it's not true.
Do we all think Ollie broke the engine? We do, yeah? In this game...
Do we think the ship is going to Earth? I don't think it is. Is it, Moira? She was
going to Earth.
tinkering around in this cockpit area and proclaims it's going to Earth, but we might have to check that out before we go to hibernation.
It seems everything isn't perfect in this game of Nemesis. It seems there might be some treachery in the ranks. Can the traitor put their hands up? Okay, I thought we got him, Look guys, the game looks lovely. Do we? Ooh, upgraded bits?
It's been painted.
Ooh. Always I'll pass it over to you, Ollie, because no one can hear you without the mic.
This is from the library, so someone's painted it already. We've got all the deluxe terrain and stuff, so yeah.
Cool. No, it looks absolutely amazing. Lots of cool little bits there. I won't keep interrupting you, but I couldn't help saying hello to a game of Nemesis being played. Give the camera a wave. See you later. Thanks guys, enjoy. All right, looks like we have a new classic being played over here. It looks like a game of the Lost Ruins of Arnak is being played. Let's go around. Guys, do you want to tell us your name and a quick spiel about what you think the game is so far and how it's going?
Hey, I'm Michael. This game's going very well so far. I think we're up to the second last round. Loving it so far. Absolutely awesome game. We're into the second last round. I think I'm probably gonna buy it when I get home. Good, you grow. Your moves feel stronger. You feel more powerful as the game moves on, and just like a nice amount of resources. Not too complex, not too simple.
Yeah, that's a very good announcer's voice, Michael. There, you should do the footy or something. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it too. I have no idea who is winning, but we're all in it together, so someone's going to come out on top. We don't know who, but it's very enjoyable.
Hi, this is Larissa. I like this game.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. It was a bit overwhelming at the start with all the options and things you could do, but I think that it's progressing very well. There's, like Michael was saying, there's a good amount of things to do, and you learn your deck as you progress through the game, so you're never too overwhelmed with your options.
Yeah.
And I also have no idea who's winning, but I think I have a chance. Cool.
That's okay, guys. I wish you good luck. Thank you for sharing. I won't keep interrupting you. Give us a wave, everyone. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy.